Good morning, everybody. So today is, I think, 28th of March, and we are on our way out from the hotel to Tengboche. And Tengboche will take around 6 hours of hike, and it's around 10 kilometers away from here, and it is at the height of 3,380 meters, and we'll cover the distance in 6 hours. Okay, 20 minutes into the hike, distance cover 500 meters, altitude ascents gained 100 meters. Just took a break to rest, and in this amazing surroundings, I don't know whether you can see. Okay, time to start again. 1 kilometer since we started, and we are still on the way. And this is what we encountered: Kusum Kangru, Thamsekum, and further that side we'll walk and probably we'll see Ahmedabad again. You see the road, valley, it is so breathtakingly beautiful. I'm kind of repeating myself, but can't help it. I don't know whether it's getting captured in the camera. I'll try to play. Yeah. See, this is the suspension bridge. This is the Tenzing Hillary bridge that we crossed when we came to Namche Bazaar. So it's kind of a vertical. So you look down, you see your trail that you covered so far.
So it's clearly Mount Everest.
Where?
You see?
Yeah. Mount Everest again, greeting us, and Ahmedabad on this side. Okay, yeah, this is Ahmedabad. And then Lhotse, we can see Lhotse here again, and the Nupse's ridge is actually blocking the Mount Everest complete view. Nice. Okay, let's start again. So the porters are carrying the duffel bags of the travelers, fellow trekkers like me. Without them, probably common people like us, we cannot embark on a journey like this. It's around 1.5 kilometers from Namche Bazaar. Pretty flat land right now for the first 30 minutes. And still I can see the great peaks. Ahmedabad, Mount Everest, Nupse. Mount Everest is hidden behind the tree, but I can see the Lhotse there. Okay, covered around 2.5 kilometers now. Just a little over 1 hour time since we started, and just taking some rest. Got a nice rock to sit. Some relaxation for my shoulder. Still can see the Everest. Sky is very clear today, but because of the position of the sun, it's come as a silhouette. And of course my favorite, Ahmedabad Peak. Ahmedabad means mother and daughter. Amma means mother and Damla means daughter. So no prize for guessing which peak is daughter and which is mother. Climbing up from here, okay, not much, and just took a turn, and this amazing majestic mountain in front of me. I cannot explain how beautiful it is. My video feed is not doing justice And this is a, if somebody scared of height, don't look down. It's like straight down, maybe 500 meters. Beautiful. Let's go. Tengboche, and again Mount Everest, and Lhotse. This looks like his street is always smoking. Clear view is not. Fourth tallest mountain in the world. Lhotse. So we are still walking, and you can see down there that is Tengboche river, and as per Kumar we are going to have lunch somewhere there. Some buildings are there. This is the river, that is where. What is the name of the place?
Fungitanga.
Fungitanga is where we are going to have lunch. So this is downhill, but in Everest Base Camp Trek, always remember, when you are climbing down, be aware, you have to climb up again. And after the lunch, the climb up is going to be really tough. Really tough.
Of F.
I have this one.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, you gotta take it. You gotta jacket. F something. Very in the color. F or
Jokpe. They are not yaks. They are cross between yak and cow. It's called Jokpe. Mount Everest. Lhotse. And this white peak is called Peak 31. And of course, Ahmedabad again. It's been almost 2 hours since we started trekking. Covered close to 4 kilometers and altitude 3615. Probably another 1 hour we'll stop by for lunch. But you can see as we walk, clear blue sky and bright sunshine. You should keep that way. It makes the trek enjoyable. Keep on drinking water from my camelback and just keep walking.
It is the distance.
Walking. I just saw a signboard here says that Everest Base Camp is around 34 kilometers from here. At this point, it's okay. Which way? Okay. Post launch, we are going to use the trail, like as you can see the trail, and this trail takes all the way up to this top part. I think it's not visible much, but you can see some small building. That is Tengboche, and I think it is a steep climb of close to 300 to 400 meters. Okay. Yucks. We crossed around 6.5 kilometers. Walking down this pine forest trail downhill near in the river, and then we'll cross a suspension bridge to stop, and then stop by to a hotel to have a lunch. What is scaring me most is while returning we have to climb this up. Okay, so that will be some tough challenge because this climbing down is quite steep and we need to be careful. Start by at the Evergreen Lodge for some lunch, and we came all the way up there. While returning back from the base camp, we have to climb all the way up. So the funny thing is, and we started from the Namche at 3340 and we came down to 3272, and Tengboche is 3980. So you can imagine post lunch we have a steep climb of 700 meters over 3 kilometers. That may be challenging. I'm doing good so far. No problem as such. Just a bit tired, but beautiful view to take your attention, divert your attention from the other challenges. Okay. After a nice lunch, we're again on the way. So our close to 700-meter climb starts now, and hopefully we'll close it, complete the trek within the next 2 to 3 hours time frame. Let's see how much time it take. It's now around 11:30 a.m. Beautiful view. This is the only suspension bridge we are crossing so far, and again this is the same Tengboche river that we followed while trekking to Namche Bazar, and this side is a bit different. Army checkpoints. We have to show our passes over here, and then up this road we'll continue our journey to Tengboche. Very steep climb. Just to give an idea, look down, you can see 3 or 4 different zigzag coming up, and it goes all the way like this. Very steep, very steep. That was the river that we crossed. River we crossed. 1 hour walking post the lunch, 200 meters vertically up and horizontally only 1 kilometers. It's windy, so covering my ear, but it's not so hot. My t-shirt is totally drenched in sweat. It's around 1 o'clock and we have crossed 9.5 kilometers since morning, and it's not visible much what is the I came from.
Just another 1.2 kilometers.
How much down is that river? To be precise, 400 meters. That is how much we have gained altitude in the last 1.5 hours. So much down. We started almost from there after the lunch. Some glacier unknown. So we are like around maybe another 1 hour away from Tengboche. Still the climb is going on. We have crossed like 3,720 meters now. So near the lunch place it was 3,277. So quite a climb so far. Tengboche. That is a very old monastery here. I'll go there after putting my bag in the hotel and see the range, mountain range, one after another, the ridges after ridges. I think morning it will look very good. Right now, as the day progressed, the cloud has created a veil around the mountains. This is our hotel. Oh, somebody fell down. So I've checked into my room. Small room, 2 beds. And best thing I like about this room is the view. View to die for. Amazing. I think morning it will be even more beautiful. We are at the Tengboche monastery, probably one of the oldest monastery in this Sulakumbu region. Some helicopter is flying by. It's cold. It's cold here in Tengboche. It's quite cloudy. Looks like tonight there may be snow or rain. It needs to be snow. It's too cold for rain. Yeah. Just take this.
I think better to stay in here.